Hello all you beautiful people, what is going on? This is your friend Britik coming at you fast with my very first 2018 official Warframe guide video, and today we're going to be talking about 5 important tips that you guys should know on your adventures through the star chart when it comes to the first part, Earth through Mercury. We're going to be dividing this guide into 3 planets at a time. Thank you so much for joining me as my Tenno bows towards you, and let's get started with tip number 1, that's mods. Now mods are pretty scary and complex, and I'll probably make a video about mods in the future. Look at how many mods there are. You guys don't have time to understand what this is at the very beginning. You just want to go and kill stuff as a robot space ninja, right? But the most important thing right now is for you to save up credits in Endo, and don't worry about upgrading your mods in the very beginning. Don't enhance your mods through fusion if you aren't really familiar with how common they drop or what they really do, and you don't really know what kind of weapons you like yet, so you don't know what mods you want to hold on to. But when you do see a lot of duplicates in the top left corner, there's a number next to a card symbol that shows you how many copies of the card you have. When you have a lot of duplicates, do what I'm doing right here, select them all, and then convert them into credits. Don't change them into Endo, change them into credits, because credits are way more useful through the beginnings of your journey through the star chart, because they're used for way more things. They're used for buying blueprints from the market, and they are used for completing blueprints in the foundry. So make sure you use that, because Endo is only used for upgrading your mods, which I just told you guys. Don't worry about it, bruh. You're good. Alright, let's move on to tip number 2. You want to change your matchmaking from solo to public. And this might even be on public right away if it defaults to that. I don't remember at this point. I am sorry. But when doing most missions, you want to do this because you can run into people that are high level that can help you through the missions, that can help you through the tougher ones that get you better rewards, and also make sure your ping is a little bit higher level so the matchmaking times aren't that slow. Whoa. So the third tip is you want to go to your inventory and you want to learn how to manage your weapons. And basically, you're not going to have as many weapon slots as you guys will see here. You're not going to have this many right off the gate. You're not going to have that many Warframe slots right off the gate. And you're going to run out of space very quickly as soon as you start building weapons. So what you want to do is you want to get weapons. You want to level them up to level 30. Okay, that's very important. You want to level them up to level 30 because that is the max. And because you want to level them up to level 30, you then want to get rid of them, especially if they're one of the starter weapons, because for the most part, they're not going to be too useful. Most MR rank 1 and MR rank 2 weapons you can toss. At the end of the day, they're not going to last you that long. It's MR 3 where things really start picking up. Now, why do you want to level up your weapons? Well, just like your Warframes, when you level up your Warframes level 30, when you level up your weapons and your blades level 30, or your companions level 30, you will gain bonus MR, mastery rank, your overall level in the top left corner, and you want to increase that steadily throughout your star chart journey to gain access to more things. Now let's talk about resources. Number 4, focus on collecting the rare resources. On Earth, I'm talking about neurodes. On Venus, it's actually field drawn samples, but you don't really need to worry about those. It's more important to collect polymer bundles and circuits. And on Mercury, it's morphics. So these are important things. You guys can check the resources that are available at each planet by just clicking on the planet like I'm doing right here and pressing R3 if you play on PS4. I do play on PS4. PlayStation Nation represent was good. So a nice place to farm neurodes is this place right here, Everest. Once you get back from Mercury, you want to go back to Earth and farm Everest, but more importantly, you want to fight Koba right here, because Koba is a dark sector, and dark sectors give you bonus stuff. They give you bonus XP, they give you bonus credits for completing them. This one, Koba right here, gives you 12,000 credits for completing it, which is a pretty nice for starters, and you only have to spend 5 minutes playing this defense. Every time you complete 5 minutes, you'll get a reward like relics or credits or endo or even mods. So you're killing multiple birds with one stone, or in this case, multiple infested with one Excalibur slice. Haha. Except I'm not slicing. I start slicing later, which you guys aren't going to see that, but you guys get the metaphor, whatever, bro. So you want to be farming this stuff because you can also get neurodes from these enemies when they drop, and a lot of people tend to farm dark sectors, so there's a good chance you can run into higher level people that can help carry you through it, just like I helped carry through the mag on our team. That was an MR 0, actually, 0 mastery rank, just started out the game, so going through the motions with them as well. Now, it's important to note, like I said about the mastery rank stuff, that you just keep on grinding for that, and you don't want to really just stay in here all the time in this one mission, because for the most part the mastery rank and all the credits and whatever, you'll get stuff as you go through the story and as you complete the planets and the junctions. Don't worry, it's not like the only way to do it is this Koba, but Koba, for example, on Earth was my favorite place to farm resources and just all of the above, like I mentioned earlier, just because of how efficient it was and just how fun it was, and it's just a crazy cluster blah at the end of the day on this map because it's so small and everybody just rushes you, and it's awesome. Now, at the end of the day, tip number 5, most important, just have fun, man. You just started the game, you have no idea what's going on, but it all looks super cool. By the way, here are my ending stats after 10 rounds. have fun, learn the missions, learn your own playstyle, learn what you want to do in your life as a Warframe 10.0, and just go and have fun with it. And as a bonus tip, don't spend plat on anything except Warframe slots and item slots later on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, make sure to have a wonderful day.